It's becoming more and more common to see modern women drawn to the Sigma male. This type of man is an independent, strong-willed individual who doesn't conform to societal norms. He stands out from the crowd and has a unique set of qualities that make him attractive. Though the Sigma man seems to be a loner, women cannot help but fall for him because of his unique nature and charisma. But what exactly are these qualities that draw women in? What makes Sigma males so special? Without further ado, here are 10 reasons why modern women fall for Sigma males. 1. They are not easily intimidated by others. Sigma males are bold and courageous and are not afraid of anyone. They're very confident and are not easily intimidated by others who may be more powerful or wealthy than they are. Some people see Sigma men as stubborn and unapproachable because they refuse to do other people's bidding. This makes them incredibly attractive to modern women because they stand out from other men and aren't easily swayed by the status quo. They do not give in to peer pressure and will always stand their ground. This doesn't mean they are disrespectful, but rather that they are confident and secure enough to make their own decisions. This is a quality that modern women find extremely attractive as they want to feel secure in the company of their man. This feeling of security is what makes them so alluring. They might not be big and muscular, but they have an inner strength that is difficult to resist. 2. Their charisma draws women in, making them more attractive than alpha males. Whenever a Sigma male enters a room, all eyes are on him. He exudes an aura of confidence and assurance that captivates women. His charm and wit are irresistible, making his presence undeniable. This charisma draws in modern women who find it hard to resist the magnetic pull he has on them. Alpha males may be physically attractive, but their cockiness and overconfidence can quickly become off-putting. They used to be the top choice for women. However, as time goes on, Sigma men are slowly but surely becoming more attractive in women's eyes. Their ability to think and act independently is a trait that modern women find incredibly attractive. They can separate themselves from the herd to make their own decisions without relying on someone else to do so. This inspires so much confidence in those around them, making them even more attractive. They are mysterious and alluring because they don't reveal much about themselves. The lack of information is a source of intrigue for modern women looking for someone unique and interesting. One special thing about Sigma men is that they connect on a very emotional level. Though it takes time to open up, they're very honest and loyal lovers. Underneath that hard outer shell is a lot of love ready to be shared. Women can sense this just by talking to him, as his words and actions carry a certain weight that radiates through him. 3. They have a high level of knowledge and wisdom. Many women are attracted to these men because of their high level of knowledge. Sigma males have an answer to almost every question you ask them. This is because of their ability to observe and analyze the world around them. They are never satisfied with what society tells them and are always searching for answers on their own. This thirst for knowledge is something that many women find incredibly attractive as it shows intelligence and ambition. Sigma men don't take information at face value, but rather dig deep to form their own opinions, especially if it involves something important to them. This is because they want to ensure that decisions are based on facts and logic instead of assumptions or hearsay. They are not only great conversationalists, but also reliable sources of wisdom, which is a major turn-on for any woman. They are highly curious, always pushing themselves to learn more and wanting to expand their horizons. This is the kind of man who will never stop growing, making him a pocket Google. Sigmas are even far ahead of alpha males regarding knowledge and wisdom. Physical appearance alone doesn't count in the face of wisdom, especially for a real lady. 4. They take care of themselves without relying on anyone else for help. Sigma males are self-sufficient on a whole other level. They don't need anyone else to do things for them, as they can take care of themselves without any help. They have a strong sense of identity and purpose, making them highly independent. They don't need anyone else to tell them what to do and how to live. They are fully capable of taking control and leading themselves in the right direction. This self-assurance is incredibly attractive to modern women, as it shows that these men are not only confident and independent, but also capable of taking responsibility for their actions. They don't wait for someone else to bail them out when times get tough. Instead, they take matters into their own hands and figure out a way to make it through. This drives women crazy because of its rarity in today's society. While everyone is complaining about their lives and waiting for someone else to solve the problem, Sigma men find a way to make it work. This independent attitude is a real turn-on and goes a long way in captivating any woman's heart. 5. Despite being independent, they still show empathy toward others. While Sigmas appear stoic on the outside, they're still sensitive to other people's feelings. Both the Sigma and the alpha male are highly independent, but one big difference between the two is that Sigma males understand other people's emotions better than alpha males. Alphas are concerned about themselves and what they stand to gain. They rarely do anything for the sake of another person. They are not bothered by the feelings of those around them. He is satisfied as long as the alpha man gets what he wants. On the other hand, Sigma men show empathy towards others, even if many misunderstand them as cold and distant. They know how their words and actions can affect another person, so they won't hurt someone just to get what they want. This often goes unnoticed because it's not flashy or loud like an alpha male might do, but this subtle gesture is very attractive to those women who want someone who can show consideration for others. Sigma males are perfect for women who don't believe in settling for anything less than the best. This combination of traits is incredibly attractive and makes Sigma men stand out from other types of men. 6. They are unconventional thinkers. Sigma males contemplate the what-ifs and don't get bogged down by the potential roadblocks. They dream about endless possibilities and face complex problems from which other people would naturally run away from. Their unconventional nature is what makes them different from other people. Sigma men are not afraid to ask questions that other people avoid. They want to get to the very bottom of what is hidden in society. They challenge norms and do not conform to the status quo, always thinking outside the box. The Sigma's unconventional thinking is also what gives him the ability to create original ideas entirely from scratch. People keep losing their originality each day because they copy others. There is no room for fresh thinking and fresh ideas. So when a woman spots a man with a different mindset, she immediately notices it. 7. They are mature enough not to get caught up in drama or petty arguments. There is no denying the fact that the world is full of drama and conflicts. People keep getting on other people's nerves every time, and there's always a reason to argue. However, Sigma males do not want any part of this drama. They prefer to be on their own to avoid anything that will end in an argument. They always try to find their way out of any conflict. They always seem uninterested and would rather walk away than stand there. This does not mean they are shy or afraid. They just know when it's time to back off and let things cool down. While some women might find this unappealing, most women love the fact that Sigmas understand when to be serious and not stir the pot with unnecessary drama. This mature attitude is a huge turn-on and can be the key to unlocking many doors in a relationship. While alphas may be exciting, they often get caught up in arguments and trying to win. This can easily ruin a relationship and make it difficult to move forward. This doesn't mean that alpha males don't have self-control, but it's just one of the many traits that make Sigmas stand out. Though women are sometimes dramatic, they don't want a dramatic man. Women want a mature and sophisticated man who has control over his emotions. Those kinds of men have what it takes to keep a relationship. 8. They don't follow the crowd or conform to social norms. Sigma males are in an entirely different group because they don't fit in with the rest. Though they are always on their own, they're not by any means loners or in need of anyone's help. They are perfectly capable on their own and don't force themselves to fit in, nor do they want to be like everyone else. They like the fact that they're unique and they're proud of it. Sigma men are known for following their own path, even if it means going against the grain. Modern women are tired of men who conform to any external pressure and don't find it attractive at all. Nor do they find attractive a man who agrees to anything a woman says. Many women want a man who is strong enough to hold his ground and take on anything that life throws at him, even if it means making unpopular decisions or going against the flow. This is why Sigma males stand out without even trying. Women love that Sigmas are not afraid to be different and stand up for things they believe in, no matter what anyone else says. This makes them deeply attractive and intriguing to women. 9. They know how to make her laugh with witty remarks and clever jokes. These men are very good at throwing a few jokes and comments into any conversation to lighten things up. Whenever a Sigma is around a woman, he knows when to be serious and when to make a joke. While Sigma males rarely compliment women, they have a special ability to make her laugh. It is one of the most powerful forms of flirting, and it is always appreciated by women. They may look boring on the outside, but they are quite interesting to be around. They always seem to know the perfect thing to say in any situation, indicating their intelligence and wit. We often see men who try too hard to be funny, appearing desperate and needy. They may use cheesy pickup lines or tell inappropriate jokes, thinking it will make them more attractive. This is not the case with Sigmas, as their wit and intelligence are natural and subtle. They can express themselves freely and know how to listen. 10. They know how to balance their life and prioritize what's important. Unlike most other men who are still figuring out what they want, Sigma males already have their eyes on a target. They understand that life is about balance and prioritize their goals accordingly. Whether it's getting a promotion at work, taking care of their physical health, or growing their finances, they always have something in mind and are not afraid to pursue it. Modern women appreciate this mentality because they don't want someone who just lives day by day without any direction. Not only does this make them seem irresponsible, but it is also not very attractive. It's like a sign of weakness, and women don't like that. While Sigma men work hard to reach their goals, they also understand when to take a break and enjoy life. They know how to have fun and don't forget to reward themselves after all the hard work. This balance between work and leisure is something that any woman wishes to have in her partner.